Diddy's lawyers were so eager to keep him out of jail, they offered his palatial $48 million home in Miami Beach and his private jets as bail. Today, they are even offering to restrict female visitors to his homes, except for his mother, daughters, and the mothers of his children if he is released.
Diddy Combs has been denied bail in connection with the sexual abuse and sex trafficking charges he faces. And as Les Trent reports, the music mogul who once traveled by private jet to all those mansions is now in a jail that is notorious for its bad living conditions.
Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs spent his first night behind bars inside a facility that is being called Hell on Earth. The Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn is notorious for its appalling living conditions and rampant violence. How bad is it inside this federal lockup? There have been 2 murders, 4 suicides, and numerous stabbings and lockdowns in recent years.
Man, stop. Okay. Even though I believe that this man he's gonna pay for what he's done, I do not believe that they're gonna treat him just like they treat anybody else in prison. The thing with this is like, P Diddy is not just anybody. He's connected with a whole lot of Freemasons. That's a fact. I know this. He's connected with his people. He's connected with them. Okay, so, and I know that Freemasons, they take care of themselves. They take care of their owns. That's what I would say. They take care of their owns. So I do not believe that this man is going to be treated however. Then he's not going to be treated however in prison. That's just a fact. So do not give me that. Do not give me that. This is hell on earth.
It's so out of control inside that 4 federal judges are reportedly refusing to send any more prisoners here. Donald Trump's former fixer, Michael Cohen, spent a harrowing year in federal custody. He says for someone used to a life of luxury like Diddy, prison life is a severe shock.
You have a desk, you have a plastic chair, you have your bed with a 1.5-inch mattress, no pillow.
Wait, why is this man looking like Jeffrey Epstein's? Isn't this man looking like Jeffrey Epstein? That's his name, right? Jeffrey. He looks like Jeffrey Epstein. That's crazy.
Pillow, and you also have a locker. So you basically have 3 feet by 5 feet to move around. So you have a basic 15 square feet. It is a horrible, horrible place.
Diddy's lawyers were so eager to keep him out of jail, they offered his palatial $48 million home in Miami Beach and his private jets as bail. Today, they are even offering to restrict female visitors to his homes, except for his mother, daughters, and the mothers of his children if he is released.
Do not be deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatever a man soweth, the same he shall reap. So, look, you can give whatever you want for your freedom. But here's a message to anybody out there, right? If you are out there doing this kind of stuff, immoralities, bad things to people, before you do that, think about your freedom. Because once you get caught, you're going to give it all for your freedom, but you're still not going to get your freedom back. Okay, because once the feds, like I said, the feds, they do not just come and get somebody. They have eyes on this man for years. They collect evidence for years. Okay, racketeering is a different kind of case. They wipe out a whole block, a whole city if they have to, because this kind of case is not just one person. They got a bunch of people connected to this kind of cases, big fishes just like this man right here. So whatever you're out there doing, your freedom, think about your freedom before you do the things that you're about to do. Think about your freedom. If your freedom actually means something to you, then you're going to have to pause it for a second and think about what you're about to do. You know, people always thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get this money regardless of what it is. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that regardless. But once your freedom is gone, it's gone. Is it worth it?
They told the judge the jail he was being sent to is dreadful, dirty, inhuman, and an ongoing tragedy.
How's your dad doing? How's your dad doing?
Family members appeared somber as they arrived at federal court in Manhattan today in another attempt to get out on bail. The judge cited Diddy's history of violent temper and potential intimidation of witnesses as reasons for keeping him behind bars. Diddy's former protege, singer Aubrey O'Day, is celebrating Diddy's downfall today. I feel validated, a win for women all over the world.
See? It's gonna come out, man. It's gonna come out to light. Whatever you do in the dark is gonna come out to light. The book said it. Whatever is done in the dark is gonna come out to light. And we are all gonna see it. No matter what you do out there, man, one day you're gonna slip. Okay, you're gonna slip with your pants down, hands in the bag, and we're gonna catch you. We're gonna catch you. And you're gonna get what you deserve. But that's exactly what's happening to this man right here. You know? And now, don't get it mistaken. I'm not happy that this man is going to jail. I'm simply happy that he's getting what he deserves. If you put good out there, I want good to come to you. If you put bad out there, I want bad come to you. Because whatever you sow is what you're going to reap. That does not lie. Okay? That does not lie. You put mangoes in the ground, expect mangoes. Do not expect potatoes. Facts, man. What do you guys think about this? Comment below. What do you got? You think Diddy's going to he's gonna spend his life in prison, or he's gonna be out on bail? He's gonna give all he's got to be out on bail. But let's see what's gonna happen, man. Comment below. Make sure to put Yahoo first. Music video dropping soon. Click the link at the top of the comment. Yes, sir. I'll catch you next time. I'm out. Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of names. Y'all guess it.
Yep.
I ain't gonna put out no polls. I'm not going to put a poll out there and ask you and give you names and multiple choice. I'm not doing that to other human beings. Only reason I read Kevin Lyle's name is because of the TMZ report that's plastered all over the news right now. It's the only reason I read the name. I'm not mentioning anybody's name. But what they're saying is that's the first domino. Mm-hmm. That's what they're saying. Mm-hmm. That's the implication. That's what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Think about the parties at his home. Ooh. Think about the artist.
Whoa.
Puffy, P. Diddy, Sean P. Diddy Combs. Think about the artist he's represented, who's worked under his label. Go ahead and do your own homework. Think about the people an inordinate amount of people he's been seen with at these parties.
Yes, sir.
And beyond. And as Kevin Frazier highlighted, think about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes, sir.
Think about Suge Knight.
Oh.
Think about what happened with Jerry Epstein. Think about how Suge Knight deferred to the Jeffrey Epstein situation when describing the potentiality of what could eventually happen to Sean Diddy Combs. This is bad. This is very, very bad. All we can do is keep our eyes open, watch the case unfold, and remember, as the prosecutors are pursuing this case against him, pushed forward by Homeland Security of all folks, we're going to hear more and more and more details. I just finished watching a couple of news channels, not just one. You know what they said? They brought up the video of him throwing Casa Ventura to the ground, his ex, and kicking her and throwing a vase at her. And they said, that's just one tape. You know they have more.
Yeah.
That's what the news networks are saying.
Yeah.
They also brought up reporters who cover or have covered the music industry and how they're saying he's been accused of being violent, not just with the ladies, but having people beat up. And then they said, allegedly having people killed. This is what they said on the news networks. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, all of that. That's what they said. What people were saying. Kevin Frazier alluded to it. They're saying.
Si tu choisis de faire du bien, ça retournera chez toi. Et si tu fais aussi du sale, ça retournera chez soi. On the road going forward, I just wanna go forward. Got my head on my shoulders, got my 10 toes on the floor. The distractions I ignore, all them demons I ignore. If you good, welcome aboard. If you bad, you I ignore. Yeah, man, I was born in the ghetto. Now you know that I grew up with a struggle.